Hey my gorgeous divas, it's Dew here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a dark coquette aesthetic. I'm going to utilize a lot of different charms, and I'm going to be using these transfer foils. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start off with a prep. And I'm going to be using Sally Hansen's Instant Cuticle Remover. And I'm just going to apply that all on my cuticles and let that sit for like a few seconds until they're soft so I can wipe it off and push it back using a cuticle pusher. I'm going to be really gentle with this process and just push my cuticles back. It looks like I'm being really rough with it, but this is just sped up footage. My cuticles don't really usually go out of control as much because I have a really bad habit of picking at them throughout the day. Now using this bit, I use that to file off all the dead dry skin on top of my nail plate because I noticed even when I do push my cuticles back, I still tend to get this stubborn skin on top, and that does affect my retention if I don't get rid of it. Now I'm going to go in with the cuticle nippers and I'm just going to cut away all the white dead skin. Like, I don't even do this throughout the whole hand. Like, I only see like, okay, if there's some white on certain spots around my hand, I'll cut them off. I didn't do all my hand. I just had 2 fingers that were a little bit out of control. And now I'm going to use dehydrator and dehydrate my nails. And following that with primer. And now I'm just going to apply my base coat using the Hema Free Gel by Beetles. And oh my gosh, you guys, after a lot of scrolling as well on TikTok. Yeah, I get most of my information on TikTok, okay? So after coming across a video I've seen on TikTok by the Nail Babe talking more about like the Beetles gel, guys, oh my gosh, I was so shocked. So I found out that the Beetles isn't really a safe option to put on my nails, and I've been applying this on my bare nails. Oh my gosh. From now onwards, I will no longer be using their products anymore because of the under-curing situation that's going on. And to be honest with you, I just don't want to risk that at all. Anyways, back into nails. So for the application, I'm going to be using this solid nail gel. I'm gonna dollop some on each nails and adhere them that way. I'm gonna flash cure all my nails and then just fully cure all of them. So unfortunately, I'm not a long nail baddie, so these are gonna have to be a lot more tamer and shorter. Now moving on with the colors, I'm going to start off with this gorgeous baby pink color, and I'm going to paint my thumb. For the index finger, I'm going to move on with a beige color and just paint that in. And now for the middle finger, I'm going to use this gray color. And this is just going to be for a base because I'm going to do a lot of interesting things with this nail. So it could just be a rough, like, one coat kind of situation. For the ring finger and the pinky finger, I'm going to use the same beige that I used for my index and just apply that on there. Over that, I'm using this really beautiful like holographic shimmer nail polish that I have. I never used this. I didn't even realize I had this in my collection. I was like, this would be perfect for this nail. This is what the base is looking like. Now, this is the bane of my existence, you guys. I absolutely despise using transfer gel. So maybe because I suck at using it, I don't know. I'm gonna be applying a thin coat of transfer gel on top of my thumb and on top of my index as well. I usually tend to cure them for 2 minutes based off instructions. I did experiment between a lot, actually, between a minute, actually 30 seconds, a minute, and then 2 minutes. And every time, you guys, I'm just terrible at it. It's just not moving smoothly. I'm fighting with my gel. So if you guys can recommend any transfer gels that you know that I can use, obviously within reason, within budget, guys, because girly is broke right now, I would love to hear it. So I'm gonna apply the transfer foil on top, and obviously you guys can see me just fighting and applying and applying the transfer. It's just not sticking. So I'm going to be utilizing this black jelly color and then just adding splotches here and there so it can look vintage, old kind of thing. And then I'm going to cure that and apply some transfer gel and then cure that again for 2 minutes. Fight with the gel and apply some lace foil. And then for my ring finger, I'm gonna give it a stripe pattern, like a horizontal stripe pattern. And I'm gonna use this baby pink and the white colors. And for my pinky, it's gonna be nice and simple. It's just gonna be a black French. I'm just gonna cure these for 60 seconds, and here's what they look like now before I flood them with charms. And these are the charms I'm using, and I'm gonna pair that with obviously the Coquette's Rhinestone glue. That I'm going to be using these gorgeous stickers. These are Temu Junji Ito stickers, and I'm just gonna randomly just place it on that nail because I feel like it just fits. I saw this like really cool hack on TikTok where someone got like a nail drill bit and a magnet, attached it together, and basically applied all these little beads in a line, and then you can get them in a thin like noodle and then apply it on top of the nail without having to individually like adding each and every single one. And I've done that and I'm so happy, you guys. It looks so nice and it saved me so much time. By the way, most of these charms, you guys, I've actually made myself. Like, obviously I didn't include this in the video because it would take so long, but I made that little key. Obviously it looks handmade, that's why it looks so bad. I also made that like really cute lock heart thing. It's so cute. And for the ring finger, I'm gonna add this big black button that I had in my sewing kit, and I was like, ooh, you know what? This would look so cute as a charm. And so I just used that. And next, I'm actually going to be using my silver paint gel, and I'm gonna be painting a musical note. This was a pain in the butt, not gonna lie, you guys, but it looks so freaking cute at the end. I'm not very good at drawing these curved lines, but you know, I feel like as I've been practicing from all the nail sets I've been doing in the past, I've gotten so much better, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, look at that, period. now for my pinky, I'm gonna actually do a piercing nail. So I'm gonna apply this jump ring and adhere that, and then I'm gonna drill a hole into my nail. This made me nervous, y'all. Like, I've never really done that before. I was so worried about like stabbing myself or something. I actually saw like the other day on Temu when I was shopping, I was like, oh my god, there's like a drill nail bit like that you can use to drill holes just like that. So I bought myself one of those. I'm waiting for it. Okay, so I used a mold to actually create this one. So I just had this mold with text on it and put like white gel polish. So I just cured that for like 2 minutes and on both sides, just in case. I placed that on the nail and allowed all my nails to cure for 60 seconds. Now moving on from my favorite part, which is the 3D gel. I'm gonna use a white gel to create like this like pretty lacy vibes on the pinky, and just for me to make it a noodle because I'm so sick of gel just sticking on my glove. I'm gonna use a bottle cap or something that I use for nail stuff and then just make it into a noodle just like that and apply that on my nail directly using a silicone mat. It just prevents me from touching it. It's just sticky and annoying. So this works really well. I'm using the silicone tool and then just shaping it the way I want. And obviously I've used way too much, so just trim off the excess. I just put it back in a pot because I do my own nails. I don't do other people's nails. And once I got it in the shape I want, I will stick that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And now for the final touch, it's gonna be some rhinestones on top. And finally, I'm going to be top coating all my nails using the Beetles top coat gel. And I'm just going to paint all my nails around the charms everywhere. To prevent it from being bulky, I just clean off the brush a few times, paint over the areas that are bulky so it just smooths it out. Or I could just use a thin brush, which I tend to do in smaller areas. I try my best to avoid rhinestones because I want them to look as shiny as possible, but obviously it's kind of like hard a little bit. I actually wish I did not use a glossy gel on the button when I applied the top coat. I wish I added like a matte top coat or something, because now it just looks really shiny and doesn't stand out as much. It kind of gets lost in the whole design. Now I'm gonna cure these for 60 seconds, and oh my gosh, you guys, look at how cute these are. I love them so much. I know they're too much for other people. I did the other hand off camera, but look at them. I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed making these so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!